Good morning. It's Monday. It's Monday already. The sun's shining. I've got air in my mouth. Morning, Mandy. Are you unpacked and sorted? Back to normal. Holidays become a distant memory, don't they? Very quickly. Very quickly. How are we all this morning, girls? How are we doing? Just working my way through my rail this morning. Doing a few videos and TikToks and going online and finding out what's still in stock and what sold out last night. You girls were buying lots of gorgeousness last night. So thank you for that. Morning, Audrey. Good morning, good morning. Hello, girls. Hi, Jill. So thank you for all your orders last night. It's very much appreciated. Good morning, Benita. Is the sun shining? I am feeling very summery today. And I sat in the garden again yesterday afternoon, topped up my tan. No need for LJ's glow at the moment. The weather is stunning, although I do like to pop a bit on my legs just to make sure my legs are super brown for when I'm doing photographs. But yes, it's been gorgeous, and we've been out in the garden catching a few rays and getting some vitamin D, which I highly recommend to everybody. Went too quick. Yeah, it always does. I've got a week off in 1st of June, first week in June or second week in June, I can't remember. But they do. They fly by far too quickly on this lovely sun. It's beautiful, Josie. It's beautiful. It makes you want to get up, get organised, which is exactly what I've done this morning. I'm going to quickly, she says, just pop one of these on and show you how lovely. So I think the neutral colour, like the blushy tan colour, sold out in some of the sizes. We've got white and black in these, and these are just $22.99. They are a super height because they're not too high. But I've got this lovely, what's it called? I always forget. Is it Anthia or Athena? Anthia top on as a dress today, look. Do you know all I've done? Excuse me. You know the Beth that sold out last night that's absolutely gorgeous? All I've done is put a Beth underneath it, and it's long enough to be able to cover everything you want to. So that's literally, I'm not going to lift up and show you because it is quite short, that. But you can see where it hits. So I've got the white on because I've been doing a few photos and videos already this morning before it gets too hot. But if you put the stone of the Beth underneath this, you wouldn't really see it, and it looks like a slip. So to stop it from being see-through, if you want to wear this as a beautiful dress, you don't even have to buy yourself some sheer underwear. Like I said to do like a little, you know, the shorts all-in-one, or a little slip underneath this. If you've got like a little slip that you might put underneath dresses, you could pop that under. But I've just done the Beth, so I'm sure you all know what the Beth is, because it sold out last night. This one, it's coming back in though. I think Lisa, I don't know if she picked some more up already yesterday or if she's ordered them and they're coming in today, but this flew out last night. I think it's sold out in every colour. If not, it's only the magenta that's still available, which is absolutely stunning. But that's what I've got on underneath this morning. You can see because I've got the white on, but I'm sure that if I'd have put the stone on, you wouldn't have really seen it through. And I love that top. And I've paired them two up today. I know these are sold out in the mocha, but how nice do they look? So if you've got the Justice two-piece in the mocha and you've ordered the chocolate in the Beth, they will look stunning together. Absolutely stunning. So I think Lisa's reordered these, or she's picked some more up. That's the stone. So if you'd put that on underneath that, you wouldn't have really seen it. $13.99 on the Beth, but I think they're all sold out. Maybe we might have some magenta left. Can you see these shoes? Let me just pop you down. There, look. I'll stand to the side, then even with comments you can see them. They're so, I haven't done the strap up obviously, but they're so nice. So these aren't really too wide on me, so I'm going to say there is a gap, there is a little bit of wiggle room, but they don't feel like they're too big on me. So I know you can't see, and I can't get my foot up to camera to show you, but they do fit lovely, and I love the fact that these aren't too high. So they are really, really nice. We've got these in black, white, and this like neutral shade that I've got on this morning. So you can see there, these are like a platform. Flowy, yes it is. What's the back of that outfit look like? Why are you asking that? How weird. YouTubers are bizarre. So that is the black. And they are, I would say they're a platform rather than a wedge because they're only slightly thicker on the heel there. So we've got them in white, we've got them in black, and then I'll take it off now and show you the neutral. Morning, Mariska. The neutral shade we've got in those as well, which will go with absolutely anything. So these are just $22.99. I know they did sell out in this colour in some of the sizes. I'm not quite sure about the other colours, but black, white, and then this lovely like a, I don't know, did we call it a light tan? Really, really, and so comfortable they are. So like I say, I've got the Anthia on as a dress today, just to show you what it looks like, and it's not too short in the length. It sits just on my knee, and it's 30, sorry, not even 30, it's $26.99, not $36.99. 14 to 22 on this one. Lovely and floaty and can be worn. I'm good, thank you, Joanne. Can be worn as a really nice beach cover up. You could wear this as a dress, and I've just put the Beth underneath it, and it stops it being see-through. It's got some amazing detail on it, this one, and it was restocked because it originally, don't do a hike, no, not indeed. So it did come in last Wednesday, I think, and it sold out more or less straight away, but we have restocked this one. So it's back in stock for the time being. I'm not going to show you the moniker because that did sell out again. I'm just going to quickly pop a trouser on and do the other item that was restocked that we still got stock of for the time being. So while we have, I'll show you. Bear with. So this one is also still in stock in both colours. This is the Brianna. So I've just put the trousers on. That's the white in the Beth, but it is sold out, like I say. How do I order? What shoes, clothes? I'm new. Good morning, Wendy. So go to the website, ljsboutique.co.uk. If you're on our Facebook page now watching this, which you should be, good morning, Anne. There's a link at the top of the page. You can click on that. It'll take you straight to the website. Go straight to the bottom of the home page. Make yourself an account because you can't check out until you do. Pop in the details. Follow the instructions. And then you'll be able to just shop anything. What I'm showing you now should be on the first couple of pages of the website. They all have names. This is the Brianna. This is the Beth. These trousers are part of a two-piece, which is called the Justice. So you can have a scroll through, but I think there's about 50 pages now of gorgeousness on the website. Or you can take note of the names that I'm telling you. And if there's a particular item you want, usually what I'm showing you on a live is relatively new and in the first couple of pages. So if it's this that you're liking, this is the Brianna. And like I say, these are the Beth. They are currently out of stock, but they are coming back into stock, hopefully in the next couple of days. If there's anything on there that you want to purchase that is currently out of stock, you can sign yourself up for a restock notification. Then when they do come back in, you'll get a notification to let you know. Was wondering if it'd be long enough to wear as a dress. Yes, absolutely, Michelle. I'm 5'6" and a size 16. You can see how it sits on me. And then this is the Brianna. This also came back into stock yesterday. This is the beautiful kimono style cover up. These are sizeless, so free size on the Brianna. $26.99. And we do have two colours in this one. Morning, Tracy. The black, and these have got that lovely crochet detail there down the front. And they come in just the two colours. So we have the black in this one and we have the white in this one. Paired with the Beth, you could pair it with your Charlie vest as well. These would look really, really nice. Is my granddaughter's name. How lovely. So $26.99 on the Brianna. And I absolutely love the white. I had this on the other night and I felt really good in it. And I had my aqua Charlie vest on underneath, which is the lovely chiffony type with the lace. So these are really super cool and floaty, a lot lighter weight than a blazer in this gorgeous weather. I don't think you can beat loose and floaty when it's like it is outside. It's going to be another scorcher of a day, so we need to keep cool, don't we? So that's the Brianna, and that was restocked yesterday, and it's still in stock in both colours as far as I'm aware. I know the Monica, I'm not going to show you that, the crochet top, that sold out again. so I'm not going to show you that. What did I show you first? Oh yeah, okay. So the Donatella 16 to 22, £31.99 is still available in the cream and the pink. So this colour is the cream. This one's still available, and the pink, but the stone, I believe, which is slightly darker there, you can see, that's sold out currently, but hopefully it'll be coming back in. If you want in that particular colour, you can sign up for a restock. If you like the cream, which is lighter, or that beautiful pink, these have got that sparkle on the pocket and the crochet V-neck. They've got all the sparkle through the V there and running through the crochet body itself. Great for layering. Again, I've just put it over the Beth for quickness. When you make an account, wait for the email. You'll get a code. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say that. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, for the lady that's a newbie, you will get an email confirmation about your account, and you'll also get a discount code for 10% off all full price items. And don't forget as well that when you are shopping online with us, you do get points. We do automatically do a point system. So for every time you purchase anything that's not in conjunction with any other offer, and it's a full price item, you do receive the equivalent of 5% off that item in points. So you don't get 5% discount on the item, but you get 5% off like your next purchase. So it automatically goes onto your account. I don't know if you ladies or who already shop with us know this. It's always good to keep letting ladies know this. You do, thanks Jan, you do get 5% off every time you shop in points. So the points, I can't talk this morning. The points automatically, I haven't had anything to eat or drink yet, I think that's what it is, my mouth's dry. The points automatically go on to your account. Now you can choose to save those points and let them add up and purchase maybe something for free later on down the line, or you can use them on your next purchase and get 5% off and keep rolling it over like that and getting 5% off every time you shop from there on in. So it's well worth doing, girls. Online point system, absolutely fabulous. It's just Lisa's way of saying thank you for shopping with us, and it's just a little bit of something back. So it's always good to get a cheeky discount. So you get the equivalent of 5% off with your points. So that is the gorgeous baby pink in this one. You've also got the cream in this one, but the stone is sold out, and this one is called the Donatella. And I think, was it sized up to, yeah, 22 on this one, and it's just £31.99, but it does have a little bit of stretch in this as well, look, and it's nice and oversized. So short sleeve, which is great, nice and cool because it's obviously got the perforations to it. Slip yourself a little vest of some description underneath it, add a nice little pair of floaty wide leg trousers, and you're good to go in this beautiful weather that we're having. And it is absolutely stunning at the moment. Right, I'm on a roll this morning, so I'm going to do another change, I think, before I go. I was going to show you that beautiful animal print dress that I showed last night, but that's already sold out. I can't quite believe. So I'm not going to show that. But that was the, if you bought it, the Romy, and it's beautiful. But the Kelly is still available in every colour, apart from the one that I tried on last night, which was the light mocha. That's sold out. But I will put it on this morning in the, I'm going to go for orange, I think, this morning. It's beautiful. Again, another fabulous outfit for either going out and about in, supermarket shopping, going and seeing your girly friends, going out with your husband, or maybe on a night out somewhere, because this one's definitely smart enough to do, and perfect as well for holidays, this one. It's gorgeous. So it's nice and lightweight, but it's not see-through. The trousers have pockets. It's a really good length. It's a really good size. It's got nice thick shoulders, this one, so no bra strappage. It's elasticated on the waist, super wide through the leg. Like I say, this one has got pockets, and the fabric is just gorgeous. It's really soft to touch. It feels almost silky, but there's no sheen to this one. And it comes in, the mocha's already gone, so I'm not going to show you the mocha, but there will still be pictures of it available just in case we do get it back into stock. You've got the fuchsia in this one. You've got the blue, the blue in this one. And then obviously the orange that I'm wearing. So a really good length in the leg. I'm 5'6", and I have got the Kelly £39.99 for both. I have got the Kelly look sat on my waist, so it's still on the floor, the top of my foot, and that is literally, and I do, you know me, I like to wear my things a little bit lower slung, but if I do with this one, it's actually quite long and on the floor. So I have sat this one on my waist and it sits just perfect on the top of my foot. So for you taller girlies, I think this will be great. I'm 5'6", and like I say, if you want to wear it just a little bit lower slung, it will definitely go 5'7", maybe even 5'8". But the leg length measurement will be on the website if you want to have a look at it. Got a couple similar to that. What, to this two-piece? We had a similar print in other designs last year, didn't we? And we had a couple of different styles of dresses, sleeves, one without sleeves, and a two-piece. It had bow ties on the shoulder, I remember. This is kind of an up-to-date version of that. The fabric is different and the print is different, but it was very similar. This is such a beautiful print, and it's very I don't know, it's giving me holiday vibes. It's gorgeous. So the colour that I had on last night always seems to sell out. Whatever colour I wear, always, in anything, always seems to be the first colour that sells out, and I don't know why. So I had the mocha on in this last night and it's gone. But the orange is still available, the fuchsia is still available, and the blue is still available. And it's called the Kelly, and I think it's a really good price at £39.99, and that's for the top and the bottom. And you can definitely wear these as separates with other things. So this top would look really nice with some crop, like capri pants, leggings, jeggings, wide leg Amy jeans, anything would be really, really nice. Even a little shorter short, and then just wear this loose and float it over the top. And the trousers, of course, will look amazing with the Charlie vest, with the Beth vest, with a normal t-shirt in orange or white. Anything really you can pair these up with. I would definitely, if you're gonna put a different top on with these, I would definitely probably go plain on the top and either pick out the white or whatever colour you decide in this pattern. So if you're going for the orange, go in a nice plain orange t-shirt, or maybe something with a small motif on the front. But they really are beautiful, and not too much, I don't think, as a two-piece set. So absolutely gorgeous. So that's it, girls. I'm going to crack on and carry on. I might do a cheeky TikTok on this while I've got it on, and a little video for Rachie. So I will crack on with my day. Was it called the Vintage Clara? Yes, the pattern was. There was quite a few different things in it though, Michelle, and they all had different names. I got one similar last year. Yes, a similar pattern, but not the same. Yes, not even the same pattern. It was similar, yeah. Look how brown it shows your tan off. Yes, I did. Got a little bit of a tan again this weekend in the garden. It was nice to be able to chill and get some nice weather on a weekend for a change, because normally I'm working. Good morning, everybody. Hi there. Thank you. So I'm going. I've got lots to do, and I'm going to pop over to the warehouse too and say good morning to the girls and pick up any newness. So I will see you all at 1 o'clock. Have a fabulous day, girls. See you later. Good morning, Pamela. See you later.